what's behind principal leadership? What's the heart of it? And number one, I have a passion and a heart for employees, particularly frontline employees. And that really started when I graduated from mining engineering. And I went to work at the time, the largest coal mining operation of its kind in the world. And within 6 months, I was in operations as a pit foreman, a mining engineer who knew nothing. So what happened is I knew a little bit about what the objectives were. So I would go to the man and say, these are our targets, and this is what we need to do. How do you do that? Because I didn't know. And they would tell me what we needed to do, and then I would ask them, can you go and do that? Will you go and do that? Which is really saying, would you go and implement your ideas? And it worked. A number of years later, I moved to another mining operation in another part of the country, and I was the mine manager, and I thought I was the answer man. I thought I had to have the answers, and I had learned a whole lot in the past. Production, however, was beginning to plateau, and nothing ever plateaus. It's either getting better or worse. I had gotten away from the things I had done in my first year when I didn't know anything, and I had to rely on people. So I started spending more time with the guys, with the dragline operators, with the shovel operators, with the guys in the shop, asking them, what can we do to improve performance, to get more coal to the power plant? And they started telling me, and I gave them opportunities to implement their ideas. And production went up 40% in those 2 years. And we simply used clear expectations we wanted to improve, accountability. They got to give account for how they were doing implementing their ideas. They were given feedback, wonderful opportunity to catch them doing things right. And they were totally engaged. It was their ideas. And that is really formed the basis of principal leadership. As we give leaders the opportunity to give employees the leadership that they need and deserve.